Welcome back to my channel, Meta Messiah, and thank you for watching. This video is more or less a primer or introduction for this very mysterious genesis or birth of a new ecosystem, if you will, surrounding what I, for lack of better words, refer to as the Ryoshi tokens. A myriad of tokens coming out on the eve of what will soon be the public launch of Shib. And if you know the story and you know who Ryoshi is and who I'm talking about, you will very easily be able to connect to at least one token in the whole story, and that's Shiba Inu. Okay, there is a wallet that was shared today in the Okinami Telegram that connects with another token project called Suzumi, and so I'll play their video. A very beautiful digital video that depicts this kind of like, I think of it like watching a movie almost of what's going to happen, like a Pixar movie or something of that nature about this soon to be future. And as you'll see here, Vitalik Buterin's in it, and the Shiba Inu dog, and there's a little bird for Suzumi. I see two imageries artistically in Okinami, and that's Mount Fuji and Great Wave off Kanagawa, okay, which is the water, and that's in the background you can see Mount Fuji there. We've talked about Mount Kailash, so two mountains, very important. Of course, Milarepa, the connection to Mount Kailash. Milarepa, the Buddha Siddha, he climbed to the top of Mount Kailash, brought Buddhism to that area, and so on and so forth, Tibet or whatnot. Which back then I'm not sure if it was called that per se, but that area today. But Milarepa, of course, is the symbol in Buddhism that's very well connected to Sukha. Okay, which interestingly, lately Sukha, we were looking at some Japanese to English, and Ryoshi Dejitaro Sukha, when we put it in Google Translator, came out with quantum digital currency, which was rather wild. Sukha's in this too. Sukha, Okinami, Suzume, Hache, Hoichi, Hachi, Sakura. And again, in this video, the one from Suzume is, I believe it was their community member who came to ours, and I'll be frank with you. I put up the Vitalik Buterin, okay, a wallet address that received the very large, receipt of 4 billion plus in Shiba Inu, and then he donated most of that, burned a whole bunch of it, about half of it, and there was an India donation, then another. So this was a bit of a revelation that I'm still exploring. Again, this is an introduction, a primer. This is an open inquiry. We're looking into it. Very fascinating if everything checks out. All the people that are good with the blockchain, they're looking at this. Telegram, description in the link. But to kind of give you a summation and end this video very quickly, because I want you to think about this. I'm going to be covering this some more coming to later videos. They all pumped today. Okinami, Suzume, Hachi, as a number of coins. I'm not sure if Sakura did. I have to check, but Okinami pumped. Pretty nice pump. 23% as of the time of this video. 23%. Still in a technical bear market, and a complete anon dev, a complete undoxed, no white paper, no roadmap. We have all these mysterious tokens appearing on the ERC20 network. Okay, so these are ETH tokens, ERC20s, and they're all, showing this weird harmony. And the video kind of feel that harmony with all these ecosystem within a bigger ecosystem within a bigger ecosystem. As you know, EIP 4844 is coming with Ethereum. Shanghai, that update and the unstaking, that's coming. A lot of, is it 3.5 billion? I don't know. A ton of Ethereum staked coming out of their staking position as validators. Probably going to pour into a ton of ERC20 tokens. I mean, they're going to spend some of that. Maybe they'll restake a good portion of it. I don't know. But anyways, something very big's happening, and the surge, the next phase with Ethereum, which is, the godfather of all of it. Once ETH Foundation does what it needs to do, and a lot of the programming, and we go into scaling, sharding, dank sharding, and ZK rollups, and layer 2s, and so on and so forth. All these tokens, they might have cute little characters on them, but once they start doing something technologically, many thereof, and communities growing around them, interconnected communities where you see a lot of communities holding the same tokens. Okay, there's no coincidence now that a lot of Suka owners, big whale wallets, also own Okinami, and vice versa, of course. And the Shiba Inu connection, then the dog connects a lot of things, especially with Ryoshi, which we don't know for sure who he, they, it, them, whatever you want to call them. The spirit of Ryoshi is very powerful. Ryoshi's return's coming back very interestingly. It's like he died and now is sort of in a rebirth, and the rebirth isn't just one token. It's not one token. It's like a whole bunch of them, and it's really cool. It's really cool. And I'm going to be following this. I'm going to share it with you. It could just be a coincidence or planned pump for Okinami. I don't know. There could be bots doing it. But what if that's all part of the plan? Can't prove it otherwise, but can't prove it one way or another. It's all faith, all belief. If you can't prove it one way or another, it's all faith. Conviction. All that comes into play, and it's saying to you in your head, you can't prove that, but if that's what you want to believe, if it's a good thing, well, keep going with the good vibe on it, All right, everybody, please like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. This is a really interesting video. It's really got me thinking. It's really got me excited. Could be nothing in it. I don't know. I mean, we have to follow the rabbit hole till its very end. So with that, hit the bell so you get noticed for the next video. I'm going to be covering what's going on. You have to go to the Telegram today. This is insane stuff, especially Vitalik Buterin is connected to also Okinami, okay? We kind of thought he already was, but this is some more stuff we're looking at. And so until next time, I'll see you later. Take care, and happy researching.